Hello. So today we are doing something a little bit different, sort of. I did one of these videos 2020. Oh, that was 2 years ago. Oh. So I guess the last time I did one of these videos was 2 years ago, which we're just gonna go ahead and move on, because if I harp on that too long, I'll be depressed. Some of you may know that my favorite way to create an outfit is to have a theme or character to base it on. I don't know, it's just kind of how my brain works. If my brain cannot replicate something, it does not know how to function. And that's something I've just come to accept, and we go with it. When I did this in 2020, it was because, you know, the plague hit and I couldn't go shopping for clothes, so I wanted to make a video with stuff that I already had. So that is exactly what I'm gonna do today. I'm just gonna pick 15 of some of my favorite fictional characters, and we're gonna make outfits based off of them with the clothing that I have. Easy peasy. Dopey doc, bashful, happy, grumpy, sleepy, sneezy. I'm going to be truthful. Some of these are going to border the line of cosplays. That is something my brain cannot differentiate. Some of these are going to be closet cosplays, some of them are going to be more casual outfits. But if we are being honest, isn't life just one big closet cosplay? But before we get started, this video is sponsored by ThredUp. This isn't a normal thrift haul. It's something a little bit different, where the first outfit I'm going to show is almost completely from ThredUp. So it's kind of like a new format. They're doing this really cool thing called Shop This Look, where they're going to have the outfit that I'm going to show you, and then they're going to direct you towards where you can buy things that are similar, which I think is really cool. If you have not heard of ThredUp, it is a massive online thrift store. They have some of your favorite brands for up to 90% off of retail. You don't have to go to the thrift store. You don't have to contribute to fast fashion. Two of the major reasons I love it so much. Everything on there is just like really quality. Some of them still have the tags on them. I don't know, it's just really convenient. You can go on their website or you can go in the app. What I usually do if I'm looking for a specific item, go narrow down everything on the drop-down menus. For instance, if I'm looking for wool trousers, I can go to the pants section, click high-waisted, choose the colors and the material and the size, and then bam, it'll give me a bunch of options, and then I just kind of scroll through that and find it. So for this first outfit, I went for a full hunt. We will see that very shortly, but for now, thank you so much ThredUp for sponsoring this video. If you guys do want to check it out and save 30% off of your first order, you can use the link in my description and use the code RachelM. Before ados are in any way furthered, let's get to the outfits. Good morning. So first up, I'm gonna do the outfit that I almost entirely got from ThredUp, which is the Peaky f***ing blinders. Blinders. I am so sorry. British people right now be fuming. Let's give this a go. So up first, hello, yes, David N trousers, which are freaking amazing. And with the estimated retail price being $30, with ThredUp having it for $12.99. A whole ass pair of wool trousers for $12.99, not too shabby. And then the vest, ooh, which was a Banana Republic vest, estimated at $71, but ThredUp had it for $18.99. Yes. So this coat, this was estimated at $71, but ThredUp had it for $34.99. And I also grabbed some accessories, like a scarf, and it was estimated at $143. But ThredUp had it for $8.99. And then the last thing that I got, of course, had to be done. I think I look a little dumb with these kind of hats, but you know, it completed the look. I had to do it. Estimated at $54, but ThredUp had it for $15.99. Outfit number one, let's go. All right, next up is Frodo Baggins, which you know I have an outfit ready to go for him. And if you don't know that, you must be new here. All right, so I'm gonna go with this like velvety outfit that he's wearing. Velvety pants. Velvety pants. Pants. I gotta say, velvet on velvet. is a look. Ooh, so shiny. It has to be said that the best part about Hobbit looks is that you don't have to worry about what shoes go with it. Also, added bonus if you have giant feet. No. All right, up next is one of my absolute favorite characters, Rick O'Connell. I freaking love like adventurer outfits and Brendan Fraser, so it is just about the best pairing that you can have. These pants, a white shirt, a heck ton of belts. Oh yes, it is suspender time. Now naturally, I just have to practice my Rick-isms. Ow. Let's do it. Matrix. This one should be pretty interesting because I don't often wear all black, but you know what? That's why we do these kinds of things, so that I can kind of play around, sort of do like Matrix meets Marlene Dietrich. Let's do it.
If her eyes are baby blue and they seem to smile and feel you're being my regular gal. If she's kind and
I also kind of feel like Dr. Octavius. Okay. This next one I am super excited about because someone sent this to me in my P.O. box. It is perfect for Anastasia, and I've always wanted to do a full Anastasia cosplay. I just like haven't gotten around to it. Wait till you see it. Oh my god. I've never tried this on before, so we're gonna give it a shot. Here we go. Oh yeah. You're feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Ooh. My legs are white. I swear a majority of the time making these videos is just me wandering around my house wondering where a specific item of clothing went. It is great fun. All right, let's do Ciri. I'm gonna do the Ciri from Witcher 3. Not that the show Ciri isn't great, but I just have always loved Ciri's outfit from the game, so that's what we're gonna do. I might have to fake her little like leather corset because I don't have one of those, or at least one that is like halfway down my waist. So I'm gonna try to take one of my vests or corset, fold it in so that it's only just my waist. Sometimes you have to get a little crafty, so let's give it a shot. It's definitely a little bulky. When in doubt, add belts, and I think a couple belts will make this look a little bit better. Okay, I feel like this video so far has been a lot of pants. I now want to do one of my favorite characters of all time, Jane from Tarzan. So for this one, I think I'm gonna do this outfit, which is like the casual one that she wears around the camp and such. Yellow and green. I'm going to go with this shirt and then one of my long green skirts, and I hope it works. All right, I think that'll do. Let's go. What, may I ask, is an outfit video without our good old boy, Fitzy? And just like that, we're back to pants. I don't know, something about winter, man. You gotta wrap the noodles. So I'm going to do the outfit he wears when he dramatically and slowly walks towards Lizzie at the end of the 2005 version. You know, I would do the 1995 version, but for that, I need a lake. And we need to replicate this deep V. Just imagine there's a hairy chest going on here. Huh? Mm-hmm. Fitzwilliam fit. Thank you. Let's do it. This next one, I want to try Qui-Gon. So I feel like the thing with Jedi outfits is a lot of layering, browns and creams and linens. So essentially my entire wardrobe. I am going to try to take this dress, only button it to the waist so that it kind of just like hangs out, and then put pants underneath. Again, I don't know if this is gonna work, but let's give it a shot. We won't know unless we try. Let's do it. Okay. I'm going to throw a jacket on this, and I'm hoping that it all comes together. Here we go. Is about now in these kind of projects when I realize that 20 outfits is too many outfits. But nevertheless, we persist. Next outfit is Tinkerbell. Selfishly, I chose this because I have this dress and I want to use it. And I think it could make a pretty easy Tinkerbell outfit, so that's what we're gonna do. You feel me? Piece of cake. All right, I'm gonna throw a wig on, and then this outfit is ready. Are you, ready for the next one? It's gotta be Dr. Ian Malcolm. Eventually, I totally want to do a whole outfits based on different characters from Jurassic Park, but this will have to do for now. Little teaser. Delicious. A lot of leather. I don't think his pants are leather, but you know what? That's not gonna stop me. Again, we really gotta go with the deep V here. Let's give it a shot. And just like that, I am ready to mansplain the chaos theory to you. I'm just kidding. Jeff Goldblum is a treasure, and we respect him in this house. Let's Are you ready to be an old man? I ask myself this 5 out of 7 days of the week. And the answer is always yes. All right, we're gonna do Carl from Up. Carl. That's a weird name to say. Carl. Carl. I actually Disney bounded him one time when I went to Disneyland, and I think I'm gonna do generally the same thing. Got some brown pants. The transformation will be complete into what I am actually like on the inside. Nice! I have a bow tie. This just feels right. I feel like I have to stand like this. So I look like the Six Flags guy. Feeling great. Hi. Alright, this one's gonna be a simpler one. Basically just gonna be a dress, but you know. So I'm gonna do Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service. I just think this outfit is the absolute cutest thing I've ever seen. I have one navy dress, and that is this one. It's kind of like Disney bounding, except like Ghibli bounding. Wait, that's good. Okay, nice and simple with a wig and a red scarf. I think this look will really pull together. Let's go. All right, this next one, again, ooh. I'm not sure if I can pull off because bright colors are not usually my go-to, but I'm gonna attempt Daphne because I do have a purple sweater and that's about it. This may not read Daphne, this may be like Daphne mixed with Shaggy, but you know what? We're going for the overall Scooby-Doo vibes. Alright, this isn't bad. Again, I'm not sure it's like strictly Daphne. I think from here up it is. And then from here down it's more Velma mixed with Shaggy. So it's just an amalgamation of the entire mystery gang. Okay, let's go. This last outfit feels a little bit like cheating. I feel like it's gonna be kind of similar to literally all the other black outfits in this video, but I don't know, I really want to do it, so we're gonna do it. Beret girl from an extremely goofy movie, because I just, you know, she's got a vibe and I want it. Art thou ready? All right, we are ready. That is it. I'll have you know that I had to scrub my nose vigorously to get all of that black eyeliner out from all of my pores. But yeah, that's it. I'm hoping to do more of these kind of videos. Although I make an actual natural disaster aftermath scene in my house when I make these videos, I really I like playing dress up. I like challenging myself to wear some of the items in my wardrobe that I don't usually pair together or I don't usually wear all that often. I don't know, hopefully you guys had fun. Once again, if you do want to check out ThreadUp, you can head to the link in the in the description, and you can use my code RachelM for 30% off of your first order. Thank you so much, ThredUp, for sponsoring this video, and I hope you all are having a good 2022 so far. That felt wrong to say. 2022. Are we in a sci-fi movie? I love you whether you're new or old to this channel. If you're new here and you feel like sticking around, feel free to subscribe. I upload most Fridays, and we have fun here. And I will see you in my next video. Bye! Okay, it's gone. If you're wondering if I'm making a gigantic disaster in my house right now, you would be correct. But that's a problem for future me. And I didn't... Pardon? In all honesty...